Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I'd like to say thank you for the big response to the last video, and I kind of welcome you into my world, my little heaven on the hilltop. Well, I got some much needed family time this week, and a few days it didn't feel so well, and the days I did, I got a few things done. But I got to hang out with the family and had some good times, and of course you got to have a bonfire. Can't do anything without a fire. And of course we had work to do too, so we had to do some breaks. I'm the supervisor, she's on the job. This thing here, we had a bunch of work to do to it. It was just a little bit of everything, so fixed it. Bye. And I had to put in the breaker box, but we're going to show you how to do some things today and get the workbench going.
Yeah, as you can see, the bench is built. But you'll see I step through how you do that, and just a quick, easy bench. But it's very, very stable. As you can see, the bench has support legs all the way through it, except for at the end. There's a reason for that. And on this end, if you look, there's the trash can. Comes off, drops right in the trash can. The reason for that, because I'm messy. I need all the help I can get. If I can just quickly sweep that off the end of the bench, we're good. This video here is going to be going through the bench and a few other small projects that I got to take care of, and we'll put them all in one video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope everybody's doing well. And let me know what you think, or see something that you want to make another project. Let me know in the comments. Alright, let's get to work.
On this thing I cheated a little, but it's very effective. You just need a good strong workbench. This is the way to do it. I wanted one that was around 14 feet, so I took two 14-foot rough cut 2x4s. I fastened one to the wall and then fastened the other one to it. Made sure that they were level and where they wanted them. And I fastened in legs and the bottom of it, and that was going to be the two frame rails for the bench. And put the cross members in the top of it at 24-inch centers, which you'll see here in a minute, where I pulled out and I set blocks on the floor and fastened those in, and then fastened the legs into those blocks. And that makes it very good and stable on the outer part of the bench. Gives it something to fasten to. But one of the things that I had to deal with too on this top, you'll see it in a minute, it is extremely wet lumber, and you put the screws in it and you can see the water come out of it. So it was actually put in kind of loosely for now. It will shrink as the water evaporates out of it, and then I'll run it through the planer and have a nicer tabletop. But for now, this is going to work just fine. Like I said, this lumber is wet. It's extremely heavy, so I had to call in reinforcements. And as you can see, the supervisor, she was on the job, but I got a little help there, and back on track. One of the things I always have a problem with is I've got bits laying everywhere for my drills and drill press, and some of them I use pretty frequently and I need a place to put them, so we're going to make a holder for my bits.
All right. What we got here is stand like 1x6 for building decks and things like that. It's a decking board, pressure treated. It's weathered. Got some paint spilled on it. Got a few cracks in it. We're going to clean it all up and we're going to make a nice bit rack out of it. First thing we're going to do is run it through the planer. This thing's going to get noisy. So now what you got? It's a nice, clean, perfectly smooth start to our project. That's how our French cleat works. So now these have been cut. So cut it at 45 degrees. This now becomes our wall now. This is going to be our bit holder. What you do, put this on here. When these things are assembled, you can about swing on them. They don't go anywhere. It's fantastic. And I'll show you something later after it's built that gets things done a little better. So, let me go find some glue and the correct screws, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Screws, glue, and our drill press that we just repaired. Time to put it into good use. In just a second, I will show you exactly how this thing works. All right, that looks really good. This piece hangs on the wall. This is going to be your bit rack. When you set it down, it gives you an incline, and we can work off of it. When you need to hang it up, the cleat hangs. It cannot come off. You can get it on there crooked, whatever. I mean, you don't have to line nothing up, nothing like pegboard or anything like that. This is a good way of doing things. Okay, so let's get kind of a little bit of a layout for what we're going to need. you go. Tool stand. Set on your bench. You'll have access to all your bits. This piece, do this for demonstration. This is not where I'll permanently hang this on. That simple. Now we just got to lay out our bits on it. This will allow you to come through here while it's hanging on the wall and grab what you need, or if you're working somewhere else, just take off with it. It's that simple. And there's no lining things up or trying to get things on a hook or putting stuff back in a little bag or something like this. You know, just nah. This is a whole lot easier. You don't even really have to line it up. You can drop it on there and it catches. That's the way to go. Well, there's 14 minutes of your life you'll never get back.